What's going on, folks? Nice day for a walk. So let's walk and talk, shall we? Beautiful out here. Today I think it would be an appropriate time. Time to get rid of these bugs, but today I think it would be a very appropriate time to discuss the grandiose sense of the narcissist. And particularly the narcissistic boss. In a situation, in a professional environment, you will often see these narcissists, come to life. And it'll be just like you're watching a 6-year-old child perform in front of your face. You just can't believe this. How is this person my boss? How did this person get the job that they have and the responsibilities that they have? And this is one of those things that you'll find yourself scratching your head consistently about in a narcissistic workplace environment, right? So how do they do these things? Well, get up on my perch here. I like stepping up. Oh, yeah. Well, many ways that they do these things. One, they will always have to sing out their accomplishments. And I was in a meeting not too long ago. And I was just sitting around. I wasn't a part of this group or anything, but I was just in this meeting. And so this person stands up and, you had to say your name and, tell your title or something and address how you're there at the meeting or whatever. And so this particular person, I'm not going to name them, the company they work for, they stand up and they go, I'm so-and-so, and where do I start? I wear so many hats and I'm this and I'm that and I'm that. And it was just disgusting. Literally, I got sick to my stomach. I was about to barf all over the place because, to have someone who's so grossly obsessed with themselves. It's one thing to like yourself. It's one thing to say, hey, I look nice in this shirt, or, do these shoes look right on me or something? Women go shopping and stuff, and I get that, right? Men may check out their biceps in the mirror or something. I get that, right? It's just about feeling good about yourself. But the narcissist has this special brand of that type of thing going for themselves, where they really see themselves as exalted. Right? And I've seen this in many, it's not just this meeting. I've seen this in plenty of times in my life when I worked in a professional setting. I had this happen a lot. A lot of the bosses were narcissistic, and a lot of them carried themselves in such a way. And it's really behind, I want you guys to understand, it's really all behind insecurity. A childhood trauma, like I always say, because childhood, that's that magical place where this is all starting to show itself in your professional workplace environment as an adult. And you'll deal with these bosses. Terrible. So they always have to talk about themselves. They always have to talk about their accomplishments or belittle yours. Withhold certain things from you, right? Because it's about keeping that control, not letting you fly the coop. Maybe they mentored you for a while and you're starting to, spread your wings out a little bit. You want to fly the nest. And they're not interested in seeing you grow because maybe you may, surpass them. And that's the real problem. You're dealing with severely insecure people who cannot handle, watching or seeing someone else successful in life or doing better or being happy. Because these people are miserable. Imagine not having any feelings. Imagine not being able to empathize with another person or reason something. When you want something, you see what you want and you go straight for it. You don't see anything around that target, none of the surrounding factors. You want to run someone over, they're standing with someone else. You don't see that. You just see who you're running over. And that's a very dangerous thing because collateral damage, is the worst type of damage. At least if you're in a situation with someone and it's about you guys, that's one thing. But when other people, innocents, get involved because of your rage, that's a real problem. And we see this happen too much where these people implode and then they take their wrath out on anyone available. It doesn't have to be your workplace environment. It could be just anywhere. And enough of you people, what I really want you guys to really think about is, though, enough of you people are just, you know these people are bad, right? And it's something to laugh at, this person's crazy. And it's something to tell about to your other friends or peers or something about how you heard about this or whatever. And not until you're a victim. You can be a victim in many ways. These people stalk, they harass, they bully, they intimidate, all of the really negative things in a social environment, right? Social predators is what they are. They're the social sharks in this tank. And then luckily for you guys, luckily for you, they have something called justice empaths. And they kind of like balance that tank out. You throw them in the tank, they're gonna take care of some things. So what I want you to do in life, folks, in this school of fish that we are in life, swimming through the oceans of life, I want you guys to understand that the predatory shark is always on the hunt for its next meal. You don't want to be captured. You don't want to be ensnared by these creatures. So the best thing for you to do is to distance yourself when you see people behaving this way, because it was really disgusting. I mean, I started off talking about that, but God, these narcissists have some terrible characteristics, and all of them have them. That's why it's really strange, because you just see so many people in one setting with these really negative characteristics, and you're like, how do they get along in the world and stuff? But they'll get on their stump box and they'll sing their praises about what they did or this, because they love talking about themselves. And we love just sitting there and pretending, like we enjoy what they're saying. We just want to shut them up, but they're the bosses and stuff in most cases. So we let them sing and talk about. We never challenge their false sense of reality. It's time for us to start getting out these pens and popping these bubbles. What else is it going to take for us to do this? Are we afraid? Right? See, for you justice empaths, the claws and fangs are something that you have provided to you to protect yourselves. Right? And narcissists generally don't know these are present until they're present. You get what I'm saying? Claws and fangs. Y'all go over to my website, www.thinkbehavior.info. Pick up my book, I Love Bad Behavior. Right? You can also pick it up on Amazon. And like and share the videos and subscribe. And for you guys who go to meetings and stuff, I feel for you if you have to sit amongst a bunch of stark raving narcissists who all want to talk about how great they are and their accomplishments for the company and what they're going to do and blah, 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 and all this stuff. Let me get back to my walk. Y'all take care.